Good morning, church family, or I guess good afternoon. It is a few minutes after noon on Tuesday, and I wanted to come to you guys with a quick newsletter update. So, tomorrow night is Wednesday, normal activities here at the church. We've got our children's ministry, Awana, Bible study, and our meal. Tomorrow night, the menu is we're going to do pork butt, but we're also doing mashed potatoes and baked beans and a roll with that. So we're getting away from sandwiches, changing that meal a little bit. So a little bit nicer meal. I want to encourage you all to come out and spend the evening with us tomorrow night. It's going to be a good Wednesday night. I'm looking forward to getting back in 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 and beginning that book study. So I want to invite you, come out, bring a kid, invite a youth. Let's have a good evening together. A couple of reminders as we're looking into the weekend and next week. First and foremost, Saturday night into Sunday morning, daylight saving time goes into effect. And so that means we get to fall back, gain an hour of sleep. If you don't adjust your clocks, then that means you're either going to be here an hour early for Sunday school, or if you're just coming for church, you're going to make it for Sunday school. But we do always try to remind you of those things. But yeah, Saturday night, that happens. Sunday morning is normal activities, Sunday school, worship service. You should have another baptism this Sunday, which is exciting, and potentially got one scheduled for the week after that. And we've got some that are going to be in the spring. Some folks want to get baptized in a natural body of water versus a baptistry. So all of that follow-up from Heaven's Gates has been really fun. But nonetheless, Sunday's normal activities. Want to encourage you to be here. Sunday night, there'll be choir practice. Again, no Sunday night service for now. The choir has chosen to have choir practice from like 5 to 6 or 6:30, which is interfering to some degree with our 4:30 time. I would not be finished. And so we're going to be talking about Sunday night, figuring this out. We'll figure that out. So anyways, looking on to next week, next Tuesday, I believe it is, the first Tuesday in November is an election. I encourage you to go out and vote. These smaller elections, sometimes people don't turn out well for, but y'all know my opinion. You need to do your civic duty. Go vote. I'm not going to tell you how to vote, but you need to vote. Looking to next Thursday, of course, next Wednesday, we'll have our services. Next Thursday will be our men's breakfast here at the church on Thursday morning. So I encourage you men to go ahead and put that on your calendar and on your mind, and be prepared to come out for that. And then looking a little farther down the road, don't forget Saturday, November 15th, what we're calling Gratitude Gathering. It's going to be that Saturday. This is really our fall festival this year. But we're going to have our chili cook-off. So men, I challenge you to do your best chili recipe. I'm going to do what they call a over-under chili on the smoker. And looking forward to trying something new. See if I can unseat Colbert White as our defending champion. And keep Henry Duke from being a repeat. So we'll see. No, I always enjoy that. A lot of fun. That night's going to be a lot of fun. So I encourage you to put that on your calendar. Make plans to spend that Saturday evening with your church family. And let's be grateful. Let's celebrate Thanksgiving, these harvest months, what God's done in your life, but also spiritually. It's an incredible season for our church, and we've got a lot to be thankful for. Last thing that goes with that is candy. Somebody's already made one donation, but we have asked for candy donations for that gratitude gathering because we're going to have candy for the kids that night set up at each little game. And so we want to ask you to help us with that. Of course, I've said it last week. The benefit this year with it being in November is if you wait till November 1st, all that candy for Halloween that's left over will be on sale. So if you don't mind grabbing a bag, making a donation, we would certainly appreciate it. So anyways, make sure you see the rest of the newsletter for your announcements and stay informed on all that's going on here at the church. Things are slowing down a little bit with the end of football season. We've got our last meal for the football team this Friday night, and their season concludes. And I want to say thank you to everybody for your contributions for that. Everything for Heaven's Gates Hell's Flame. It's been an absolutely fun 2 months. It's been a busy 2 months, but it is all slowly but surely coming to an end, and things are slowing down. here a little bit over the next few weeks. One last announcement that I want to make, and I'm done. We had our watch party for Heaven's Gates Hell's Flame Saturday night. Had a great group of people here, but I know that there's some of you who have already said, hey, I didn't get to come. I want to see it. If there are enough people with an interest to come and see this, we can do it again. So if you're interested in watching a video recording of the Tuesday night performance of Heaven's Gates Hell's Flames, let me know, and we'll see if we can have another viewing time for that. So anyways, otherwise, I hope you're doing well. God bless you. If you need us, you know where to find us, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. See ya.